Okay, let's get started here. Um, Quick look at NYMT. Yeah, traded down just a little bit today. I think looks like it's getting ready to pull back here. Again, dividends pay on the 20th of this month. So that's just 8 days away, calendar days away. After that, gonna be probably gonna be bombs away here, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's take a look at the S&P 500. We'll look at the trade of the day and then go through the daily and the rest of the stuff. Let's see what we got. Wow. Okay. Okay. Pretty amazing stuff going on here. I'm going to look at the 15-minute chart too here in a moment. Let me just look at this for a second. This is a really good trade right here at 12:15 today. Really good trade right there. This one's not bad either at about 12:45. That one right there. Like if you wanted to be absolutely, if you're a super unsure trader, then you could trade something like that. That doesn't always come along every day that you get that kind of chance like that. That'd be super safe. But this is the trade right here for sure, right there. Comes up, starts to roll over. Momentum is pretty close to the zero line, not quite there yet. And a little while later, it goes negative momentum right here. See that? So maybe like, you're just looking for the opportunity to watch it go negative momentum. I'd say somewhere right about in there. Yeah, like right there. It's good all the way down to there. 75 easily to 65, probably a little bit more. Probably about 11 or 12 points right there. Really nice. At least $500 or $600 right there. Okay. Let's go look at the 15-minute chart. See, is there anything on there? Okay, nah. So you could trade this even without a Gibbs Plus indicator. Let me show you how to do this. You see how it comes down like this, comes off the peak above this line, comes down, tries to go up, doesn't get to the top, right? Fails, starts to roll over, and look, we're in negative territory. Boom, take the trade right there. Right there. So about right here. We'll call it 77. All the way down to 65. Again, about 11 points. Nice. Either way, you could have traded the 5-minute or the 15-minute. There's a few more chances on that 5-minute chart other than the ones I just showed. Dude, I'm looking at this right here. Tricky. Can't really trade that. can't trade that too confidently. The reason I say it is because even though this does the bouncy bounce, this is in negative territory. Very tricky. I wouldn't have traded this. And this one I probably wouldn't have traded either. Because even though it starts to roll over, you're still in positive territory. You really want to watch it. And as it dips below, then you take that trade. Okay, those are your trades of the day. All right, let's go take a look at the daily chart. Decent red day, 32, nothing huge, but there it is. Market just tracking sideways here. Dow Jones trying to find a bottom, still hasn't found it. Russell 2000 also looking for a bottom. It has not definitely found it. Look at that. Still going down. Still going down. Whoa. Man, the Russell 2000, that could get ugly, guys. That is not looking good for the Russell 2000. NASDAQ looks okay here. Just kind of chop on sideways here today. SPX. See, look at this. SMI wants to tell us everything's bad. Look how bad it is. Yeah, right. Price is just sideways. Now, eventually it might start giving it up here. 3 days till the cycle low. But so far, this is super bullish. Not seeing any trouble here yet. Looks okay to me. Thank you, 225. Yep, couple red days. Still fairly bullish. Japanese yen. Now a little gap up there, huh? Look at that. Little gappy do. I think it's just a contract change. Yeah, it looks like it switched over to March. Yeah. That's all it is. It just switched to March, from December to March. Nothing to write home about. Still looks like this might be in trouble. Still hasn't found the bottom yet. Euro dollar. Still scraping along the bottom here. Looks pretty weak to me. Super negative momentum. British pound. Big down day. I traded this today, the micros. I don't remember, I made 60 bucks, something like this. So pretty big down day. I don't think it's finished. I trade the March contracts, which is what this is showing up here now. Yeah, this is probably not done on the British pound. Dollar. Starting getting a little peaky. Up here around 107, really ripping. Might run out of gas here in a little bit. 78, 79, 73. It's probably got a little room to go still. Okay. All right. I'm watching the dollar very carefully in the euro and the British pound, because you know there's an interplay between these currencies. Okay, let's look at gold. Well, they have it set for February here. Who knows what they're doing? Whatever. Anyway, it's on February. Whatever that means. Big down day. But gold is positive territory here. Gaboomski. Yeah. Positive territory. Big down day, but bang, boom, take off. I don't know. This gold is very resilient, boy. Gold's just very resilient. Silver doing the same thing. Big, huge down day in silver. But silver is still negative territory, whereas gold has gone positive. So there's a big difference. That does make a difference. Okay, crude oil. Crude oil cooled off just a touch today, down just a bit. 69.90. Looks like it could go higher. It's still negative territory momentum wise, but it could go higher here. Kind of surprised me that it got this high already. Looks like a corn. Okay, a pretty decent red day. The figure's going to run out of gas eventually. Corn's been on a rampage. Eventually it's going to run out of gas. So here, it's kind of running out of gas a little bit. Boom, bam. So I wouldn't touch corn right now. Just let it be. Might see a pullback here. Let's see what it does. How deep does it go? Does it bounce back up? If it bounces back up and this is still a positive, all that, great, go long. But right now, I would just leave it alone. See what wheat's doing. Still negative territory here on the momentum. Just chop around here, barely trying to get going, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Wheat looks weak. XLP. Watching this very carefully. A little bit of red creeping in here on the momentum for the MACD. This is trying to get down here. A lot of chop, big wide chop. If this comes down here and then just starts to run out of gas going down, starts to turn, and this momentum stays above the zero line, then I'd go long. But for right now, just don't touch it. That's it. Become a member. $7.99 a month. Link is in the description. Talk to you all again next time.